So here we are, 3 episodes in, and 4 litres of elbow grease. And it's all led to this moment. I don't know if you'd hear that on video, but I'm driving my new EJ powered MPS. Now exactly what do I mean by that? Well, buckle in, because this is the story of how me and a mate went halves on a car. Sounds like a Subi, eh?
It sounds gangster.
Tidied it up just to shortly find out it's running on 3 cylinders.
Pretty confident there's a misfire?
I think there's one cylinder that is not heavy.
Yeah.
So how did we get ourselves into this situation where we bought a car that doesn't even run properly? Well, I'll tell you how. Of course, it all started on Facebook Marketplace. Just browsing along, as I do every single day. And I see this pretty tidy Mazda MPS pop up. But of course, this is an RB channel. So why would I buy something like this? Well, as you can see, they're pretty capable little cars, and we managed to pick ours up for only $2,800. That's a lot of car for that price, even if there's a bit of stuff to fix up. But what we didn't expect was it to develop a misfire and only run on 3 cylinders. So it's been sitting for a few weeks now. I'm just waiting for parts to show up, and I was going to take it out and get some fuel because, well, it's got none. And yeah, now it's got a misfire, which it didn't have before, so the engine light's on, so maybe if any luck we could just plug in the scan tool, clear that code, and maybe that'll fix the ECU. If only it was that easy.
Do you reckon we just, yeah.
So you haven't unplugged any sensors, yeah?
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, okay. The MAF's plugged in?
Yeah, no, that's plugged in, yeah.
Sweet.
I drove it, yeah, the day after you dropped it off.
Yeah.
Sat there for a couple of weeks, and then started it in the driveway. Same thing. It was misfiring. I was like, fuck, maybe it's just been sitting. And then when I got back from the NZ the other day, I was like, I'm gonna go put fuel in it because the fuel light's on. And then it was misfiring. I was like, maybe if I get to the end of the driveway, it might warm up a little bit, it might go away. And then it didn't. And I got to the end of the road, and then it didn't. And it literally sounded like a Subi. It was going like this. I was like, okay, I'm turning around.
Fuck. Fair enough then.
So what's your professional opinion on that?
Well, I think something's not heavy, to be honest with you. Do we have an engine light?
I'm pretty sure there is an engine light.
Cylinder 4 misfire, so it's number 4. So it's not told us what it is though. Hold on, before we start fucking with shit, what we can do, if we can look at anything that tells us that a coil pack's not working or something.
That weather doesn't look all too friendly.
I think we can do, bro, why don't we just take cylinder 3 or like cylinder 3 coil out and put it in cylinder 4.
Yeah.
And then run it and see if we get a cylinder 3 misfire, and that'll answer that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then we'll be able to see if it's the coil that's the problem, and then we'll move on to the spark plug.
Yeah.
I doubt a spark plug would cause a fucking complete misfire though, every single...
Let's not jump to conclusions, eh?
Fuck bro, it might be fuel eh? Short term sitting fucking between 15 and 22.
What the fuck does fuel turn mean?
Fuel trim bro, it's your computer tells the engine how much extra fuel to add. So like yeah, if you need to add extra fuel, this is what it's doing. So it's to keep it at the perfect stoichiometric ratio of 14.7 to 1. You've got to have it, this is what this is doing. The computer's adding 10% extra fuel at a short term to keep it at that ratio. That's quite high. It shouldn't really peak out over 20 at any level.
Well, I'll start taking this engine cover off, I guess. That actually looks like a lethal storm, eh?
With weather like that on the approach, we really had to get a wriggle on.
Fuck, you're tall. It's like pointed way down, but it's like...
Probably pretty perfect.
Yeah. Do we have to take the fucking intercooler off?
Maybe.
Are you fucking serious?
And up to about plus 22%.
My trusty assistant here spoke to our favourite robot, and all that did was strike more fear into our hearts and give us more things it could have been.
So it's running lean, the computer's compensating, it's likely a vacuum leak. I'm happy to start with fucking with what we're doing. Oh no. Let's start with are they all clubbed in? Well, they're all clipped in.
No broken wire loom. Where's that go? It's just
if
weird.
it was back this way, it'd be more than one cylinder.
It's just weird that it happened. And it didn't like slowly die. It just stopped. Our game plan here was to swap the coil packs and see whether the Misfire changes cylinder or stays on the same one. Alright, if that works, we don't get a code, it should still sound the same.
Yeah.
And that will tell us whether it's the coil pack or something else. No corrosion, no splits, no discoloring.
Fucking pretty easy fucking intercooler install.
That's good, eh?
Yeah.
At least that's going right.
Yeah. Alright, what do we do now?
Yeah, just fire up, I guess. Whoa! That's a lot of black smoke. This was not the outcome we wanted, but it was the outcome we expected. And now we're gonna have to keep digging deeper.
The maths in good nick. Distance travelled, fuel rail pressure. That might be a good one to know.
But it doesn't sound any worse, does it?
No, sounds the same. Doesn't sound good though. It's not heavy. Cylinder 4 misfire detected.
Cylinder 4? Is that from before? Or is that?
No, it's pending, hold on. I'm pretty sure that was from now. We'll try it again now.
You're gonna start it back up?
Yeah.
We want cylinder 3 misfire, don't we?
Yeah. We'll go for a bit longer. We'll go for a minute or so it gets a bit of time to actually throw a code if it's going to. Could be low compression. Could be. I doubt it though.
And as I said, we're counting on it being cylinder 3.
Cylinder 4.
Cylinder 4?
Yeah. It's not the cool pack. What are you? Okay, let's check the spark plug.
I just really couldn't make sense of why is it just died from sitting?
Cracked. Heat soaked. Get too hot and cool down fast or something stupid. Just old stuff does that.
Yeah, hopefully it's not that, and hopefully it's not maybe a new motor.
Yeah.
Is that a raindrop? And now it's started to become a time attack against the weather. Well, I guess we got to pack it up because goddamn, we gotta close this up.
Oh, let's take the plug out at least.
Huh?
Let's take the plug out at least.
This will only hang around for an hour.
Just take the plug out.
Alright.
I just want to see it.
And so take the plug out we did. Well, that was over tight for one.
Yeah.
And with only just enough time to not get wet.
Alright, what's that plug look like?
Alright, well, it was tight. Oh my god, there's like, it's covered in oil. Oh no, that'll be fuel. That is a massive gap, bro.
Is it?
That is a huge
Holy
gap.
fuck.
Does it need new spark plugs, hey?
I don't think we've let it go astray. It's like a fucking 3 or 4 mil gap, bro. 3 mil gap? Might be new plugs time, mate.
Yeah.
Mind you, we should pull another plug out at some point and see if it's the same tip. Because that might just be the tip.
Yeah. Oh, lightning.
Lightning!
If this wasn't a bad sign that things weren't going to go our way, then I don't know what else would have been. You're gone. I guess that's probably just from heat slide.
Yeah, they do that, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's got sparkling. That is
Here's a look.
so different.
No.
Yeah, look on that. There's a point on that top piece.
Oh, yeah, okay, it does too, yeah. Fuck, there's still a huge gap.
Yeah, but if we compare it to that one,
Yeah, I know, but that's still a big fucking gap. How big's the gap comparison?
it's actually pretty similar.
I don't think that's right.
Do you want to slap that back in? And I'll see if I can find.
Do you want to clean it first?
I'll see if I've got a spare spark plug somewhere.
Why? It needs to be the same size.
Well, not really.
Yeah, well, you fucking put a spark plug in that's too long and you're going to smack the top of the cylinder.
Oh yeah, same size. Yeah, I thought you meant like the gap.
Oh, no.
I reckon. It's pretty generic.
Oh, there's a little piece on the top. Oh,
That's
yeah, I
what
see
I'm
what you
saying,
mean.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because look, see how I got it?
Not really. Like, yeah, but it's covered in shit and it's barely there.
Do you want to just give them a clean, bro, and chuck them back
Oh,
in?
oh!
Do you reckon we just give them both a clean and just whack them back in and see if it runs better?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, I reckon. That was a fucking mad bolt.
That's fucking mad. No.
Alright, we'll give it a clean.
At this point, we wanted to try anything we could because if it wasn't these spark plugs, the only next option it probably could have been was a new motor.
Do you know what your gap thing is?
Fuck, I reckon we just smack it on the concrete a couple of times, call it a day.
Okay. Fucking pterodactyls. Fucking pterodactyls, eh?
Shut up! Jesus Christ.
That is the noise you'd expect to hear during the Jurassic period.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
so is, though.
So, we're gonna chuck the good one in number 4.
Yeah. Which is this one, right? What's that one look like?
Actually, doesn't look too bad now.
Yeah, it's better.
It was time to put everything back together and really hope that it has fixed our issue.
Happy?
It's back on.
Alright. Moment of truth. Again.
Oh, way better. Yay!
We have success.
Spark plugs.
There's lots of black smoke. Alright, well, here comes the rain again.
Yeah.
Rapidly.
Before you go for a drive, all that stuff needs to be done back up again, so...
Oh, yeah.
Inside we go.
We literally just beat the rain.
It definitely made it better, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, days after hard work, the channel's first start to finish project car has finally been officially completed.